Welcome to Baking for Beginners, or welcome back to Baking for Beginners if you've seen some of our other helpful videos. Today we are talking about making a crumb crust for cheesecake. So you can use a crumb crust usually for cheesecakes or for pie crusts. You can make a crumb crust out of graham crackers or random chocolate cookies. Totally fine as long as the cookie is pretty dry and there's not a whole bunch of other stuff in there. Take the cookie, crumble it up in big pieces, and drop it right into your food processor. Once you have enough in there to start, blend it. You can see the graham cracker texture is super fine. Same thing for any cookie you use, that's the texture you're looking for. Once you've obliterated the heck out of these cookies, you proceed as normal, or as per the recipe that you're using. So I will just add my graham cracker crumbs to a bowl. If you're using cookies, add those to a bowl, and melted butter. Part of the reason people love using graham cracker crust, cookie crumb crust, is because it's so easy. Unlike something like a pie crust made from flour, you don't have to worry about gluten developing here, because the cookie or the graham cracker has already gone through a process of being made. If you've noticed that your crumbs are very dry and they're not sticking together at all, add a little more melted butter. See how it goes. Once you get to this point, it's time to dump it into your prepared pan. So my pan has already been buttered and I have a little parchment circle here ready to go. I'm gonna put in the parchment circle and dump in my crumbs. So you wanna have just enough coverage where you'll get about a 1/4 inch thick layer of crust. I like to spread it out a little bit evenly and then just start pressing. Press with your fingertips all the way around. Don't forget about the center. Press the center and you can feel it become more dense. Once your crust is patted down nice and evenly and there's not any loose spots, you're good to go. Either pre-bake it, some recipes want you to par bake it, or pour your batter into that crust. So that's it for crumb crusts. Remember, you can make a crumb crust out of any dry cookie or even cereal, and you can use it as a flavoring component for the overall dessert. I'm Allie, thanks for tuning in, and check out Lifehacker for some other tips and tricks.